What is up, everybody? Tuberverse TV here today, and what you see playing on the screen right now is Gotham Knights. The team behind this game has now finally shown us new footage. Some of this game is co-op influence. You might be able to play this game online with a buddy. So it looks pretty cool so far. But the major gripes about this game that people are having is that the graphics look kind of outdated. To me, it looks just fine. Like when you see the actual gameplay, it looks kind of like Arkham Knight on a console. I mean, it looks like the last Arkham Knight, the Arkham game. So people are really angry about the graphics. I don't really care. I've been missing an Arkham style game for a while, so I'm excited. And this is co-op, so I'm definitely looking forward to this. But people are not too happy about this. Yeah, like it looks very reminiscent of the Arkham games, and people are not happy about this. But also about this as well. Frame rate. Oh yeah, what people are really angry about is that this is not coming to last gen systems. This is not coming to PS4 or Xbox One. So that kind of, I mean, that kind of sucks. But I mean, if you gotta expect the companies to move on at some point, they're gonna move on to the to be a next gen only. But I guess people are really angry about why if the graphics aren't like really that next gen, if it's really that increased to be like something like mind-blowing for next gen, like why can't it play on the last gen systems? I don't know, but that's the decision the developers made to make this skip the last gen systems. And that kind of also proves that the naysayers who want to say Xbox Series X is not next gen, this won't play on this can play on Xbox Series S, while this won't play on Xbox Series, but it won't play on Xbox One or the PS4. So definitely shows that the Xbox Series S is definitely next gen. Kind of like a lot of people try to say that's not next gen, but it is. But yeah, people are saying, everybody in the comments saying good, like these PS5s are growing on trees. It is kind of true. I mean, but that is kind of true. A lot of people probably be missing out, but you gotta get the next gen system at this point. You have plenty of time to save up, but it's like you gotta get a next gen system. There's plenty of deals, plenty of alerts to tell you when these systems are available. You just gotta be on them. What they say, the early bird gets the worm. That's they gotta be if you on these systems. It just is what it is at this point. I mean, it sucks they're not really available, but it is what it is at this point. We're like almost 2 years into this thing. Well, not 2 years, but like a year and some change into this thing. So I don't know what to say at this point, but. Arkham Knight running on base last gen console. What is this, like a PS1 game? Like they're trying to use right there. Hope we're gonna stop blaming old gen for holding back games, because this looks like a PS3 game and next gen only. The movement, oh lord! Like you say, people are not happy about this, but I am so starved for Arkham game. I don't care how the graphics look, as long as they look like comparable to the last games. I'm okay with it. It's like I'm fine with it, to be honest. I think the gameplay is gonna shine out everything else that's negative about this game so far. You mean to tell me that I wasted my time getting excited for a new Batman game just for it to get canceled? That would, okay, that point right there is kind of disappointing. Like, yeah, that definitely sucks. But hey, you know what, you gotta get an Xbox Series X, S, or a PS5 at this point, or get a high-end PC or upgrade your PC. You got a few options you got there. You're gonna play this game that badly. Horizon Forbidden West runs super smooth on PS4 Pro and it looked beautiful. And now they're telling me they can't make this happen with this game. It's probably a financial thing. Good thing the game will be much better without being held back by last gen. So this guy's super salty as well. We get it, you own both next gen consoles. The last gen guys are really they're really salty about this, but I don't know. I don't know. Y'all had like a year and some change to save up some money for one of these next gen systems, and you can sell your old one at like places like GameStop too. To get like at least like $200 for your old system as well too. So I don't know. It was like if you really want these systems, it's ways to get one by now. This is disappointing. Thankfully, I'll be on my PC by the time the game comes out. I would have played on PS4 if my PC wasn't finished, but now lots of people are gonna miss out on it. Yeah, which definitely sucks, but there is workarounds that you can get if you really want one of these systems by the time this game comes out. I don't think they even announced a date for this. They announced a date when this comes out? Let's see. It's probably come out during the holiday season. Around holiday, probably. They announced a date, I'm just guessing. So you got plenty of time to save up for a next-gen system. Like I don't like buying from scalpers, but if you gotta do what you gotta do at this point, I mean, if you got to, but buying from scalpers suck. But I'm like, how much is the resale market really? I mean, especially like, I know PS5 might be like 700, but I'm pretty sure Xbox is probably, I don't know, I haven't checked in a while, so I can't tell. But how much more is it really more at this point? I don't know. On sites on like eBay, so. That's cool and all, but how about making sure more PS5s in stock before you make that move? Exactly a year and a half into this generation, and still can't get one. And before anyone comes back and says, if you really want one, you can get one. I have mortgages, home improvements, and adult responsibilities, etc. And don't have extra money laying around to pay double retail. It's definitely not double retail at this point. And if it's really that big of a deal, you can buy an Xbox Series X. I don't know why they say that's not a possibility. Xbox Series X or Xbox Series S. The Series S is available at most stores you go to. Like any retail store, the Xbox Series S is most likely going to be there. So if you want this game that badly, you're going to drop the $300 for Xbox Series S, or you just, I don't know, you just miss out on it and just complain about how it's clipping the system. But I know if it's a game I really want to play, I want to make sure I'm going to have the means to play that game, so it is what it is. I can't blame them too much. The PS4 and Xbox One are both 9 years old, aside from the great graphical power being not quite the best by modern standards. Still pretty good though, and they have fallen behind on processing power and rendering speeds, when even compared to mid-tier gaming PCs. 4-player co-op. They didn't announce if this is gonna have more than 2-player co-op, but I think 2-player co-op so far is what we've seen. So if they do 4 players, that's gonna be impressive. Without it being laggy as well, that would be definitely impressive. Well, depression is nice. The last gen guys are definitely going through it right now. But jeez. I'm going to still give this game a shot, but man, I am hurt. Not surprised at all, and I anticipate more upcoming titles to follow suit. Yeah, I think a lot of games will get that cancellation of the last gen versions. It's like, trash. Do the people complain about PS5 availability? She's looking to get an Xbox Series S and X. Yeah, I don't see why you don't try to get those systems. It's like the Series S, like I said, is really available. The Series X is probably, you probably won't be able to find it as easy, but it's a lot easier to find on a PS5 probably, more than likely. I have been a lifelong PlayStation gamer, but with the affordability of the Series S and lack of PS5, I decided to buy myself an Xbox. Generally such a good console, and Game Pass is insane. See what happens when you want to try a new system out? This guy said he bought a Xbox, and he's enjoying it right now. So these comments are going in right now. Yeah, they are definitely mad about this cancellation, which I guess I'll be mad too if I only had like the last gen stuff. But you gotta understand, these companies are gonna move on at some point. Like, they're gonna move on from the last gen. I wonder how many other developers will follow suit and make next current gen only games. This is actually good news. We've been in desperate need of a true next gen superhero game from DC. So it's like a lot of people are on board with them just moving to next gen, and a lot of people are really angry about it. Is what I'm seeing from these comments. You mean to tell me that I waited 2 years through all those delays for them just to cancel PS4 and Xbox One? Yeah, that definitely, you put it that way, it definitely kind of sucks that way. Anyway, go buy Suicide Squad, kill the Justice League instead. I don't know, is that one the last gen as well? I don't know if that one is last. I think that's both the current gen and last gen as well. So, I love that games are moving to PS5 exclusive and you still can't find one for under $900. Like the other guy suggested, if you want to play this game by Xbox Series S, this console is really available. Like, you got options if you really want to do it, if you really want to play this game. So I'm gonna conclude it right here. We kind of get the gist of what people are saying, what people are talking about. People are kind of pissed that this is skipping the last gen versions. Some people have waited 2 years since the delays, and they're kind of pissed off. So I can understand from that point of view. But if you really want to get this game, then you're gonna do what you need to do to get the game, to get the system to play the game on. So that's what I have to say about this. Definitely want to see your opinions down below about this. Leave a like this video. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.